and I'm bringing you one more opportunity about scholarships in Canada that you can apply to. Hiya, this is Sheyi. Welcome to my channel. I always bring you amazing and timely information about studying in Canada, working in Canada, and living in Canada. I've gotten a lot of questions about getting scholarships to study in Canada, of course, because of the cost of study in Canada. And I'm bringing you one more opportunity about scholarships in Canada that you can apply to. The beautiful thing about this scholarship opportunity is that it is open to women only. And those who want to study in Canada for a graduate study or who are already in Canada studying would qualify for this scholarship. The amount that you get for the scholarship is really huge, and the eligibility requirements are not that difficult to meet, and I'm going to show you the details in a second. So guys, don't forget to like this video and share it so that as many people as possible can get to learn about the scholarship opportunity, because the fact that you share it with people doesn't affect your own eligibility to get the scholarship. So go ahead now, like the video and share it while we dive into the details of this scholarship immediately. This amazing scholarship opportunity is the PEO International Peace Scholarship. And I'm going to leave the link in the description below so that you can also get more information by clicking on the link. So the PEO Fund was established in 1949 to provide scholarships for international women students to pursue graduate study in the US or Canada. So this scholarship opportunity is for ladies who want to pursue graduate studies in the US or Canada. And it is based upon demonstrated need. Yeah, so you must show that you need the scholarship because it is not intended to cover all academic or personal expenses. The maximum amount awarded to a student is $12,500. Lesser amounts may be awarded according to individual needs. So basically, the amount that you will get for this scholarship is according to your need, and the maximum that anybody can get is $12,500, which I think is a lot of money for 1 year of study. The eligibility is that it provides assistance to women from outside of the United States and Canada who are seeking advanced degree from an accredited college or university in the US or Canada, with the expectation that students will return to their home countries to utilize the education that they've used to impact their country. Yeah. So there's an understanding that you will return back home. Yeah. And in order to qualify for the first scholarship, applicant must have a full year of coursework remaining to be enrolled and in residence for the entire school year. So if you are already doing your graduate studies in Canada, you must have at least 1 full year remaining for you to qualify for this. If you haven't started studying in Canada at all, then you qualify. Yeah. A student who is a citizen or a permanent resident of the United States or Canada is not eligible. Yeah, so scholarships are not given for online courses, research, internship, or for practical training if it is not combined with coursework. So your study in Canada must involve coursework for you to qualify. I know that there's going to be a lot of questions about what if I don't want to return to my home country after I finish studying, but I think that's something that you can deal with later. I'm aware that there are people who have taken some of these scholarships and still stay back in the United States and in Canada. There's a way to work around that. I think for now, you should just concentrate on being eligible for the scholarship and being able to be awarded the scholarship. Now, talking about the eligibility of the scholarship, which we're going to look at in a second. So the application is open currently. It opened on September 15, 2023. That's when they started to accept eligibility forms. And the last day to submit eligibility forms is December 15th of 2023. So you still have about a month to put in your application. February 1st, 2024 is the last day to submit completed application materials from applicants that are already enrolled in the graduate program and school for which their scholarship is intended. March 15, 2024 is the last day to submit completed application materials from applicants not yet enrolled in the graduate program. Yeah, so if you are not yet in Canada, you're not yet enrolled, you have until March 15, 2024 to submit completed application materials. And the notification of scholarship awards will be done May 1st, 2024. And June 1st, 2024 is the last day for students to accept the scholarship if they are awarded. So I assume it's for those who want to come to Canada to study in the fall of 2024, that's September of 2024. Now, this is some information about the eligibility, the prerequisites for applicants, the scholarship fulfillment, travel expenses. It talks about the people that are not eligible. That's those who are citizens or permanent residents in the US or Canada. Of course, it's not given for online courses and all of that. Application materials, information concerning the PO. You can find more information, on the links that are there. It is on a non-discriminatory basis. The applications of individuals who satisfy the prerequisites set forth in this section will be evaluated on a non-discriminatory basis without consideration of age, race, national origin, religious affiliation, or disability. So simply, it doesn't matter how old you are. So it's not like those scholarships who say you must be a certain age. It doesn't matter what your race is. It doesn't matter what your religious affiliation is or whether you're disabled or not. Of that does not matter, applicants must be qualified for admission to full-time graduate study, or you must be working toward a graduate degree at an accredited college or university in the US or Canada. And the applicant's confirmation of admission must be submitted with the application. So your confirmation of admission into the school will be submitted with the application. This notice must specify the graduate degree program. No consideration will be given to applicants lacking evidence of admission. So apparently you need to go and get admission in your school, like you're admitted into a graduate program, and then you'll be able to apply for the scholarship. Now, with regards to applying, if you wanted to apply, of course, you can click on the application, apply now on the form, which I'm going to put in the description. And then you get to a place like this. It's telling you that they are still accepting applications up until 15th of December, 2023, 11:59 p.m. Talks a bit about what the scholarship is. The maximum amount is $12,500, like I said before. Those who are already enrolled in school are due February 1st. Those who are not yet enrolled are due March 15th. And then, of course, it says something about the email address. Don't use an email address with a .edu extension. Use a personal email address rather than your school email address. I don't know why, but I think it has something to do with the firewalls that may block off important information from their system. So use like a personal email. And this is where you would click to apply. I'm sure the process is rather simple. When you go here, you just create a new account. It gives some information about how to create accounts. So to begin as a first-time user, you click the create account button here. And of course, you start creating the account, right? And it tells you that once you create the account and begin recommendation, nomination, applicants on individual case, so they start, going through the applications on an individual basis. Of course, you can save your work and return to it later. So let's take a look at what the form looks like. I'm just going to fill in my name, and then putting your phone number. It can be whatever phone number. You can see that it doesn't matter your country. So we can put a Nigerian phone number, the month, date of birth. Let's just go through that quickly so that you just have an idea of, what to expect. Login ID. So what will be your login ID? So use whatever login ID. You can say shady person. Password can be, it will be the password now. Whatever your password is. And then, of course, I'm not a robot. And then, what was that password? Okay. Okay, they said use your email address for your user login. Can you imagine? Yeah. So use. So let's use that. Use your email address, and it's saying use a personal email address, okay, and all of that, and you click submit. It's a normal form, so your account has been created. Now you would need to log in. So this is what we just created now, right? We just created that. And then the password is, I hope I remember the password. Thankfully, I do. Yeah, amazing. So now we are in application status. You can see it's pending submission. And this is where I guess you now start to fill in your details. Let's read a bit about what's there. Thank you for your interest in the PEO International Peace Scholarship. Welcome to your dashboard. Thank you very much. You must first complete and submit eligibility form, application fulfillment acknowledgement. Once the International Executive Office has reviewed these forms, you will receive an email regarding your eligibility status. If you are eligible, the rest of the application forms will appear next time you access your dashboard. So you need to submit the eligibility form, the application fulfillment acknowledgement first. And after you've done that, then they will let you know if you're eligible. So you click on each section shown below, fill in the answers, yeah? You can save it and come back later. And when you're ready to submit, just click the final review and submit button to verify your attachments and you have uploaded correctly everything that they've asked for. And the deadline listed below is using the American format. Of course, it's month, day, year, yeah? And all materials must be in English. So you go ahead and complete all of this. So it will be asking you personal information about yourself, of course. Enter your signature. I'm not going to also go through all of this because, yeah, I mean, it'll be something that every person can feel, right? Upon completion, blah, 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 blah. You read all of that, you save it, and you move forward. You can see it's auto saving for you in 30 seconds, I guess. So save and return to dashboard. Save and return to dashboard. That's it. And then that's all complete. All they just needed me to do, right? And then for the IPS, I guess this is where they start asking you your first name, last name. Do you hold citizenship or permanent residence in the US or Canada? Are you female? Definitely. So like I said before, this is for women. So if you're a guy, you might not qualify. Will you graduate in April 2025 or later? Have you ever submitted an IPS application before? Will you be attending Kote College? No, we won't. Have you attended? No. Will you be registered as a full-time student? Yes. And all of that. Complete expected completion date. So you just put the date when you're expecting to complete school. Like even if you haven't applied and you want to start off in September of 2024 and you're hoping to do a 1-year or 2-year program, just put the date that you're hoping to finish, the name of your school, so you already have admission or you're planning to have admission. List other schools to which you're applying, no more than 2. So you can list the name of the school you will be attending or the name of the school you are attending, not more than 2. So you can add another school here. And this, I think this is just it. Once you've completed the eligibility form, click save and return to dashboard. Then click the final review and submit button that appears in the upper right corner. So if you had filled in all of this, yeah, you'll be able to return to the dashboard and there will be a final review button that will show, look at it here, final review and submit. So you would click that. And of course, you can view your comments, you can preview the application before you go ahead and submit. Like the information they're asking here, like you can see, it's just basic information. Yeah, so if you meet all of those requirements, which are like simple requirements, you have a school, you're female, you'll be graduating. The period of graduating, you've put all the schools and you submit. I see no reason why they won't come back and tell you you're eligible. And when you're eligible, that is when the rest of the application forms will appear and then you start to work on that. So guys, this is another scholarship information, a scholarship opportunity. This time for women. I'm excited because it's for women. I hope that there's one for men. I'm still searching. If there's one for men, I'm going to bring it up. And I hope to like go through a lot of scholarship opportunities while they are still eligible, while they are still open and you're still eligible for them. So within the next couple of weeks, I'll bring a lot more scholarship information and opportunity here. So please keep an eye on the channel. If you've not subscribed, I don't know why you haven't done that. Subscribe so that once I post those videos, you are one of the first to know and you're one of the first to jump on that opportunity before others know about it. Don't also forget to share the video and leave a comment. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment. All of this information I'm going to put in the description below so that you can get the link, so that you can also go through that, register, and start to go through filling up the eligibility forms or their fulfillment acknowledgement forms and all that, so that you can start your application as soon as possible. So just a little bit of summary, it is the PEO scholarship opportunity. It's for women that want to study in the US and in Canada. You can already be studying as long as you still have 1 year of study. You are eligible. The closing date to fill up all of this is December 15th of 2023. So you still have about a month to jump on this and take hold of the opportunity. Yeah. So don't forget to look out next week, hopefully on Wednesday, same time, same station, same person. I'm going to bring more information about other scholarship opportunities in Canada. This is also for the US, but well, I'm concentrating on Canada. So thank you guys for watching up to this point. I hope you gain value, and I hope you like, share the video, subscribe, and I'm going to talk to you in the very next one. Take care of yourself now, and bye.